Hey there, it's Ian Koniak, and today's tip of the day is make it easy for your customers to do business with you. If you sell large enterprise deals, you're probably selling 6 or 7-figure deals, and those deals require a lot of information that you need to collect from your customer. For example, you're going to need to collect data points from them to develop a business case. You don't want to use a generic business case. You want to collect their information and build a business case using their specific data, their numbers, their figures, so that they can get behind it and sell it to their CFO or their board. Okay, another thing you probably are going to need to do is build an architecture roadmap for them, or an architectural blueprint to show how your technology will fit into their stack. You probably also need to collect information about other stakeholders and have them coordinate meetings with key stakeholders for you and make introductions. And the key is that you want to make it as easy as possible to be a customer. You don't want to give the client homework. So for example, on the business case side, rather than me having a spreadsheet where they have to fill in all the inputs, I'll just ask to hop on a call with them and kind of co-create it, do it together. And I'll plug in estimates. I don't need all the exact numbers, but if I can get most of the estimates filled out, and if they don't know something, I could plug in some industry numbers and ask if that's okay, or we can get it to the next person that they need. This way it's all filled out on the spot on a call. For introductions to other stakeholders, something I do is I write up the intro emails. So if I have a CEO that wants me to introduce to other key executives, I will go and basically write a ghost email for them. I'll have them send it off so they don't have to paint the picture of why their peers need to meet with me. For the custom demo, I'll have them introduce me to someone who can show me their systems. I'll record it, and then I will basically build that in the custom demo. But I'm not asking them for all the details and specs and guidelines and architecture maps. I'm literally just trying to set up time and get the right person. So you want to make it really easy for your customer to give you what they want. I just did this as a customer for one of my close friends and mentors, Marcus Chan. He wrote a book. He asked me to write the foreword for the book, which is a big honor, but I'm super busy. I have a ton of commitments, and he knows that. And so he had a tight deadline for me to write the foreword and read the book. And I don't read books. I listen to audiobooks. And Marcus knows that. And so what he did is he actually sent me an app, sent me a digital copy of the book, and he said, hey, just drop it right here into this app. It'll transcribe it for you. This way you can read it on one of your runs. And it's simple because he knows I'm training for a marathon. So he made it easy for me to consume the book in the manner which I preferred. Furthermore, he also knows that my preferred channel of communication is video. So he actually said, Ian, you don't even need to write the foreword if that's going to take you too long, if it's going to be a big chore. Why don't you just make a video? Share your thoughts, share kind of what you got out of the book, and then I'll have my editors transcribe it, and we'll send you a copy of the writing before we publish, and you can make some final tweaks to it. So I literally took 1 run or 2 runs to read this book, and then about an hour or so to record the video and to kind of gather my thoughts before the recording. So maybe a couple hours, and now I'm an author for his book in the forward section. So, or a co-author, I guess, just from being published standpoint, that first part of the book to tee it up. So anyway, the point is simple. Your customers are busy, okay? They got a lot of stuff going on. You want to make it as easy and as low calorie as possible for them to get you whatever you need to advance the sales cycle. Don't make it a task. Don't give them homework. Make it super simple so that they really can't say no to what you're doing. And this will prevent your deals from stalling and from your next steps from stalling. I'm Ian Koniak. Hope you guys have a great week. Cheers.